Hello lovelies. Ooh, welcome back to my channel. I am here today with a project pan video. I am going to be doing the 20 project pan use it or lose it 17 products in 2017, which my whole premise for this one is that whatever I don't use up during the course of this year, I will throw out. And I chose 17 products because it is, 2017. So I will just go into the video where I will show the products themselves, and so, but a little bit of an intro to get started first. Besides the whole, if what I don't use within the 17 within this year I will throw away. I do have one update. There's one item that is no longer in the project pan, and that is the Dior Addict Lash Mascara. That was the first thing that I finished, and that was actually kind of like my freebie product because I knew I was going to finish that. I always tend to finish my mascaras except for the ones I truly hate. So I just knew that one was going to be done. So that one's already gone. That one was in my first update. And I started these videos maybe February, I'm not sure, and I did one update after about 2 months, and I really meant to keep doing updates every 2 months. I did not. It's been 4 months since my last update, which is really quite terrible, but I don't know what happened to the time. It just flew right by. So we will be discussing the rest of the products here, except for one thing. I completely forgot to update on my Dior Star foundation. I broke the lid. You can't see in this picture here, so I will add a picture here which will show you how I'm doing. This black line there is where I was, but as you see in the picture, I have made a little bit of progress. Not as much as I'd hoped for, because I did discover, I did make a bit of an impulse purchase, and I got the Dior Capture Total Perfect Skin Foundation. It's the Dior cushion, and I bought that about a month ago, and I've pretty much used that every day since, which, yeah, kind of stopped progress and everything else. What can you say? Anyway, so let's watch the rest of the video, see how I'm doing. I think I'm making good progress. Not enough, but enough. So we'll see how that goes. I keep going because one of my favorite quotes is even crawling gets you there. So even though I might not be progressing as fast as I would like in my products, I've still finished up this year so many more products than I typically do, I like to think. I don't know, I'll have to check some of my previous empties posts on my blog. So link to blog here, or here, link to blog here. Alright, great. Thanks guys. I am going to start with the products that I have used up. First we have this Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer Water. You can see some of the lines when I was using it here, but in general this is all gone. Very happy about that. Will not be repurchasing, and I'm actually pretty happy that this is gone. I can work on my next primer, which is in my other project pan. So the other thing that I've recently finished is this, well, not recently because it's probably been about 2 months, but it's the Chanel Beige powder. It's completely gone. It was cracked last time you saw it. I did repan it, and then it cracked again shortly after that. I did keep using it, just at home though, not in my purse, because obviously this would have been a problem. But then I dropped it again, and I was just over it at that point, and I'd already purchased a replacement. One of the things that kind of pissed me off about this though, to be honest, is this case breaking, and I've had other people tell me that their cases broke as well, so it's kind of disappointing. So that's on its way out, definitely. So those are 2 items that are completely finished and are on their way out. The next item is nowhere near being finished, but it has not been touched at all in the last 4 months. And I think I said that if I was going past a few updates without using something, I was going to toss it. And I'm afraid this is just going to have to be it. Quick swatch. I really did like this formula. It's a very oily, so it feels nourishing on the lips. Gloss, but I think my phase when I'm in love with shiny red glosses is just over. So moving on. The other thing I'm gonna get rid of is something I actually rethought. I thought, I think I can use this, I think I can use this, and I tried it again today, and it's, yeah, I'm just not. I know I'm not. I've had this for a while. I prefer to use a pencil on my eyebrows. This dip is just not going anywhere. I stopped using the wax. Yeah, it's old. It's really old, a few years, and it's just not going to get used. So in the toss pile it goes. All right, but that brings me up to 4 items that are out, which means the original item that I already finished, which means we're just down to 12 products in this project pan. So I'm gonna start with the ones that I've made some progress in. Yes. So first is my Estee Lauder Pure Color Cyber Metallic Quad. Oh, I hope you can see that right here. I hit pan on that plummy cranberry color, which I really, really like. Super excited about that. Just happy. I hardly ever hit pan on eyeshadows, so I'm happy about that. Lots of progress here as well. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector in Salmon. Very peachy undertones. I thought I would hit pan on this. I think I might have, but I'm just not sure, to be honest with you. But you can see that lots of progress has been made. And I love this. I just keep using it. I don't know if I will repurchase this when I'm done, because because I have the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer that I also like to use a concealer. But this has been phenomenal. Loved it. Use it almost every day. Next is my NYX eyeshadow base. Look how dewy that stays. Just amazing to me. Yeah, because I've had this for 2 years, if not longer. I think I'm close to hitting pan on this as well. It's coming along quite nicely. I can't stand that you cannot tell how much is in there, because it just looks like a lot. But I think I'm coming along. It's definitely getting in deeper and deeper. Happy to be using that one too. We'll keep chugging along. Next is my Estee Lauder Shimmering Sands Highlighter. Good progress. Sorry about that. Good progress on this one. I've been trying to focus up here. As you can see, the circle is completely visible. And you know, it's getting that wavy, groovy look from the areas that I'm using. Okay, now moving on to another item that I've dabbled in a little bit. This is the Coral Cove Powder Blush by Milani with the rose imprint. I still have not disrupted that rose, although you can see some definite progress. I still just have a long way to go. Still liking this, good summer color, so we'll keep going. Now this one is a Bobbi Brown blush in Cranberry. I didn't expect to get much use out of this right now since it's summer, and I tend to only use Cranberry in the fall. So I have not touched this. However, I am going to hold on to it because I do want to use it in the fall, and want to give it a shot. So we'll be holding on to this even though I have not used it. Next is my Mary Kay eyeshadow in Copper Glow. This is really old. Wow, this is really old. I'm still using it. I actually have it on today, but I I don't know. It's still getting some love. I'm happy I've put it in this project pan. I bought about 3 of these when I got this one a few years back, and the others, I think I kept one. I've decluttered the other, and I'm working my way through this one, if you could call it that. But you can see a little bit of use, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Last item that has gotten a little bit of love is this Dior lipstick. Not near as much as it needs to get, but a little bit of love. So holding on to this one. The next 3 items are definitely being considered for the chopping block. Have not touched this. Have not. And honestly, if this was any other brand but Tom Ford, I would be rid of it. I hate to say that, but it's Tom Ford. It's Tom freaking Ford. And on sale at the outlet store, I got this bloody thing for over 30 bucks. So I'm so, I know I feel cheap, but really the cost of this is, and the packaging, and it's Tom freaking Ford, is the reason I've held on to it. Do I use it? No. This just might end up being something I hold on to simply for the packaging, which is really stupid. I just feel stupid saying that, but it is what it is. This is definitely on the chopping block. It's Marc Jacobs. It's broken. Just over it. Gotten a little bit of use out of it. You can see the imprint there that it's gotten some use. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it a little longer. But yes, I will be okay with throwing that one out at the end of the summer. And last but not least is, ooh, what is this? Soleil Tan de Chanel. It's a discontinued powder. Again, the damn case is broken. Damn you, Chanel, and your useless powder cases. But I like this. It's a bronzer with such light shimmer. It's just perfect for that perfect summer shine. Barely touched it, but I'm gonna hold on to it. I think I have a problem with letting go of products. I just think I do. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and watching how I'm doing and just trying to get through some product. I'm totally trying to get out of a hoarding phase, so we'll see how that goes. Let me know how you guys are doing. Are you finishing your products? Are you using your products? Or are you just hoarding? I tend to hoard, so we'll see. Anyway, so thanks guys so much for watching. Please click subscribe, share, hit the notification button, all that good stuff. You know the drill. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. And encourage me. I always say that because I suck at this, but I keep going. I really do. So